We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Raimel Tapia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Nolan Arenado. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Revere is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, left fielder Ben Revere.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Altair, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And that misses for ball 1. For Revere, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended. 2-strike changeup, and he's able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Cole
Right
Calhoun will
fielder.
stand in now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Tuiasosopo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Altair has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Fastball in there for a called strike. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Dahl. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's through for a hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. His batting average on the year down to the 240 mark entering play. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Raimel Tapia looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Revere, he tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one for Cozart at short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Tapia. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
DJ the main
Into
view.
the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 20.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart has it, and a rather easy first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ben Revere. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Aaron Altair. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Tapia is there, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Parra.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Cozart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reynolds.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Into the box now, David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Revere is after it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A base hit in his first trip.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, number 5.
Lays off 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Line, but speared on a hop. And he's retired 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. To his right, Reynolds. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Luis Valbuena.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Altair ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Valbuena's got it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he lays off there 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Parra on the move. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
For the Angels.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Cue shot here out towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfield.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Right fielder.
Raimel Tapia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here it comes, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Revere. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ben Revere.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Altair. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He had a sac fly earlier. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackman. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Blackman rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Ines Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gerardo Parra goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Nope. 3-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box, Mark Reynolds. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Pitching for the Angels.
New pitcher coming on now.
Yusmeiro Petit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Valbuena. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Luis Valbuena.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's the second base. Ian Kinsler comes in 1 for 2 with that home. Adam Ottavino. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Parra. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High pop-up. Kinsler is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia.
Right
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Popped up. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Ben
First pitch
Revere.
coming. Here it is. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a line drive. And right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center
Stepping
fielder,
into the box,
Aaron
Aaron Altair.
Altair.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
First
5.
offering on its way. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And Lucroy able to squeeze this one in the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be charged
Leading off
with
for the
trying to
Rockies,
get on board,
second
leading off the
baseman,
9th.
DJ LeMahieu.
Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting,
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Nolan Arenado.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Gerardo Parra. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gerardo Parra.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And that misses, ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0 delivery. Now that's popped up. Pujols is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Mike Dunn. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Tapia, and it's gone. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home. Pat Nisha. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game